We have our final ultrasound today, which is exciting. So we were wrong. They are not identical twins. You're just not gonna let me make the bed? But I have pumpkins coming.
Oh.
It's October 5th, I think. It's Tuesday. We have our final ultrasound today, which is exciting. I'm not as worried about it as I was during the 24-week appointment, but it is still kind of something I have to take to the Lord because you just never know. There's no predicting what babies can do in the womb that makes it dangerous, but I'm trusting the Lord and I have peace, and I know that that's not coming from me. Me and Seth both have so much peace about our home birth. We have so much peace about our babies. So whatever we find today, nothing really, like, it doesn't really matter. Yesterday we had AC guys come over and replace the entire unit because our AC was going out, and it was like the original to the house, and this house has been, he's like 20 years old anyway. So they came over and they couldn't finish the job, so we don't have any AC. I am 8 months pregnant, and that was kind of a jarring fact when they said that they can't finish it today or yesterday. But they're coming back today and should get it done. It's luckily not like August, and just in the last 2 days the heat has broken and it's 55 degrees in the morning. So last night wasn't terrible, but we did turn the fan on, and I think that caused some dust to get in my throat, so I have kind of like that scratchy cough in the morning. So I'm drinking some hot tea and water, and I'm probably just gonna take it easy today because we have Design for Life conference Thursday, Friday, Saturday with me and my mom and my mother-in-law. So it's kind of a busy week for me, but it's all Jesus filled. So I'm just praying that my that I don't have Braxton Hicks and need to take it easy after the Friday night conference or Thursday night conference. But I just decided I'll probably vlog today because we are getting an ultrasound and it is exciting. And it's that morning hour where the sun hasn't quite peeked through the trees yet. And this is my favorite time of day. The babies are kicking, wiggling around. The last time I talked on here was last Tuesday, and Seth was building something, and it's built. And the lights should be coming in today so that we can string lights up and around back here. My dog, I made her a little bed over here and she was sleeping on it, but now she's decided to curl up over there by herself. So that is the pole that Seth made. I'll give you a better view of that later whenever we can get the lights strung up. He's really excited about this. I mean, I was just sitting out here. I think we have sat out here in our new backyard and done like a fire pit probably already 3 times over the amount of time we did it in Fayetteville, but it's just such a nice place to sit. And so I was sitting back here and was like, I know we don't have the money for it right now, but I would love to do something with like string lights and like build like a thing. And so I went on Pinterest and showed him, you know, some ideas, and then turned out that the pole in a bucket isn't that expensive, and we happen to have some Lowe's gift cards that we didn't know we had. So this whole project has been free because we had gift cards we never used before, and he just kind of got on it. He's Mr. Energetic guy. As I get more pregnant and a little bit more tired, I'm not tired, I'm a little slower. I feel like he's getting more energetic and more chatty, and I'm getting more introspective and like silent, peaceful, but not usually my normal self. Seth has asked me, "Are you okay?" at least 3 times in the last week, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm fine. I think I'm just taking it all in. But he's observing things and telling me things about how the morning dew on the soccer field that he drives by before he goes to work was beautiful yesterday. And I'm just like, this is not the man I married. He's growing. That's what I'm seeing. He's growing and he's happy. I mean, we found out some information about the AC not being available that night, and then we sat out here in the fire pit and he was just so happy and so chatty, and I'm like, what are you, like, you were so giddy today? And he's like, I think I'm just excited about my job, and I have men's Bible study at 5 a.m. and these are all things I just never thought he would say. But I'm very grateful that he is very happy and that I don't have to be the cheerleader of the family to make everything in like a better perspective like I used to, because everything I'm doing right now is just preparing for labor, and we're happy and we're getting closer, which is weird. Closer and closer, 5 weeks away, 4 weeks away actually, from them being able to come and us still have a home birth. And they could come and survive, but we would have to go to the NICU and all that, and I would rather them just stay put for a little longer so that we don't have to do that. I feel the closer we get to labor, the more peaceful I am about it, and the more that I really don't care what other people think. I'm just so focused on Jesus right now. I don't really care what any of you think when it comes to my home birth. Like, if people think I'm endangering myself and my babies, like, take it up with the Lord. He's the one who told us to do it this way, and he doesn't put me in danger. He's not safe the way that we think safe means. He is wild, and I'm loving that about him. But he keeps me out of harm's way. And this is why Seth keeps asking me if I'm okay, because I just kind of stopped talking. I don't know. I'm at peace. I feel good. So you won't let me make the bed, but I've made it a little bit. You're just not gonna let me make the bed? Not having it. I see. Okay, well, then there you go. Bed is made. Bye, Charlie. I'm gonna go out to the living room. Bye. Bye. So I will say I feel a bit like a boss today, even though, you know, I'm not wearing boss clothing. I'm still wearing pajamas and it's 10 o'clock. After Bible study, I came over into my office and I finished the lyric video for one of my songs that's coming out this month. Oh my gosh. So last vlog, I was uploading the album, and since then I have gotten a publishing deal and I've created my own publishing company through BMI, and I have been emailing back and forth with my publishing guy, and we're like getting things done. Then on the creative side, I wanted to create something for the YouTube channel that would allow for us to do, when we have the money, some sort of an ad on YouTube, because YouTube seems to be where a lot of people find me. So I was like, what are the odds that I can get a lyric video that doesn't look like trash edited? I did research on YouTube and I found that it's not as hard as I thought. I've already been editing videos my whole adult life, but this is a little bit more technical. So I just buckled down and did it yesterday, and I finished it today, and I have 1 of 5 songs done. I don't know if I'm gonna do all 5. It really just depends on if I can find good stock footage for each song. I found great stock footage for this last song, but there's a few other things that I'm like, ooh, I don't know how I'm gonna even get stock footage for these other things, because they're just too, like, I'm not talking about anything specific in the song. So it's kind of hard for me to find stock footage that's appropriate when it doesn't feel specific enough. Anyway, that's just me checking in because I feel like a boss. Even though I look like I'm tired, I feel like a boss. You were supposed to film.
I wasn't. You never said to me.
I handed you a camera with the camera on.
When
I was laying in the bed. I'm just
Oh.
trying to document that the reason we didn't get any of this
I didn't want to sit there and hold the camera for an hour.
You didn't have to. Just a couple of minutes.
I didn't want to sit there and hold it for a couple of minutes.
So we've got no pictures of their faces, really.
Yes,
we got
we
pictures
do.
of their earlobes.
We have pictures of faces.
That's a nice ear. That's a nice earlobe.
Partial face. We have
Partial
pictures
face.
of partial faces. We don't have any full faces, but were we expecting full faces? No.
But baby A is head down and in my pelvis and where she needs to be. Baby B is ornery. We already knew all this, but they're measuring at exactly what they need to be measuring at, and everything's good.
Yep.
So we're gonna go home.
Let's go.
It feels so good out here. Back home, and the AC guys are here, and the windows are open, and Sherry was here to let them all in, so she got to see the pictures. Granted, it's not like a profile, like a nice big picture of their face, but we can see different aspects, so it's sweet. I think one of them, baby A, definitely has Seth's nose, and baby B has my nose. Yeah, it's just cute. It's cute to see that we were wrong. We were wrong about identical. Oh, you can hear the dogs from inside now that the windows are open. It's awesome. So we were wrong. They are not identical twins. They are fraternal. We kind of, I don't know, misinformation. We didn't really know what anything meant before in our 24-week appointment. But they are in separate membranes, and they have their own placentas in the same spot. So Baby A is head down, baby B is breech, but she can kind of do whatever the heck she wants anyway. And they're both very healthy. And that's what we prayed for. So it feels like there's no drama in this day. There's no drama in this ultrasound. Just good news. So if you were here for drama, then sorry. No drama. So I guess we're gonna watch The Office and eat some dinner. And then our lights should be coming in tonight. So you might see the lights strung up at the end of this vlog in the next clip. But if it doesn't come, then we won't be doing that. It should come. It says it's on its way. It's en route. Charlie's gonna look out the window. What are you doing? She's like, I didn't know these things could open. So it looks like the bulbs, you have to put them in separately, which is frustrating for him. But it does keep you from breaking them, because I think the last time you've broken it before when you put it up.
It's gonna keep me from breaking them, and I can just kind of do that.
Yeah. I haven't been out here in the last few weeks, but I have pumpkins coming. I did not know that. I thought they had died. So I should probably start watering them because they look healthy. These ones did not make it, but I didn't realize these ones had survived, so yay! So I'm sitting here and I get whacked in the face with the lights because they were just taped to the pole and not stapled to the pole yet. Seth's gonna come out here and be a little frustrated. Luckily we hadn't put the bulbs in yet. We only have a few bulbs in and they're still hanging up there. It's a good thing I'm not close to labor because that might have triggered me into labor. That was scary.
Nice cool air doesn't get out. Oh.
I got hit in the head. At least it wasn't a light bulb.
Before we put any more light bulbs up.
Yeah, you need to staple that.